Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Software Inc. So if you watched the last episode, you might have expected me to have actually moved the company, but we haven't yet. We're still located in the town map here. And I still plan on moving the company eventually, but I wanted to, rather than drop some money doing that and go through the time spent on construction and all that stuff, what I wanted to do really is get TimeOS out and start development on our time beats and time to the studio. Also, I wanted to take a look at the stock market. So in Software Inc., you are able to play the stock market, and we touched upon this in earlier episodes where we bought up all our stocks in our own company, just so that nobody could take us over and buy up, everything. Typically, you want to try to do this early on, so that you actually gain a benefit because after your first sale and subsequent IPs that you release, your company starts to increase and your stock price starts to increase, and it gets more and more expensive to do that. So that was where I kind of dropped the ball a little bit. Now, as far as buying up other companies, it used to be back when my original Let's Play, or my first series of this game, all you could do was buy up companies, basically shutter their doors and take over their IPs, and they belong to you then. However, that was changed, and subsidiaries were added down the line. I believe just fairly recently, maybe last year somewhere. I don't know. Either way, subsidiaries were added after my original Let's Play, and I was playing around with it a little bit on my solo game. It was actually very interesting. If you're not familiar with how that works, so subsidiaries are a way for you to buy up the company, buy up all the stocks, and just keep the company open, keep that machine running to release products, but gain the revenue from that as well through the company. So it seems to me, and please, if I get this wrong, because we're going to try to maybe do that today. We're going to be spending quite a bit of money, but not super much. We may just buy out a company and maybe hold off buying it just yet until our coffers start to refill a little bit. But anyway, from my understanding, the subsidiaries will continue to do projects, and you can even switch those out and make them do your support, or however you want to do it. You can finagle that aspect of what they're doing. But also, you can take from their coffers whatever they make, and so on and so forth. So we're going to give that a try, mainly because I think TimeOS is going to be a huge bust. We're going to be looking at taking over a recent company that created an operating system capable of doing 3D. Because unfortunately, I found that there is a 3D editor now on the market, which kind of sucks. I have to say. So bot is the one I believe I'm looking at taking over. 3D rendering, so forth. Because if we look at the all companies tab, there's two fairly inexpensive recent additions to the game here. We got Macrospin, who created a console. Ooh, yeah, console operating system. Yeah, we don't want that. I'm glad I looked at that. And yeah, Tango Industries, computer operating system, products bought. Selling okay. I mean, they've made $48 million on it, and it was released 2 years ago, which makes me think that they're going to have another release coming up. There are better operating systems out there, but Tango Industries currently has a monopoly on the operating systems that are capable of running certain more advanced software, and those will be down the line much better. Now, granted, it may very well bomb on us. I don't know. But I think what we'll do is we'll start that process. I'm going to start to try to take over Tango Industries and see, how it ends up down the line. So it's going to cost quite a bit. And as you can see, the stocks are increasing. So, we dropped a number of millions in there, which, may or may not be the best route. Most likely, Got a bit of a traffic jam going on here. Huh. Okay then. Well, let's see if we can remedy that. I didn't realize that that's probably hurting our overall stuff. Worker efficiency. Alright, so we'll see how that goes. Anywho, so in order to take them over then, what we need to do is we need to do something. All companies, Tango Industries, details. I need to actually spend, I believe, another $58 million to fully take them over, which we could do, but I'm going to hold off on that. We now control majority share in that company. I'm going to let things process, get some more money a little bit, and then we're going to try our best, potentially next episode, to really figure that out. I do want to get through the design aspects of these as well as release time OS today in this episode because it's been going on quite some time. All right, this is done developing. Let's go ahead and hit develop. Time Beats is moving along nicely, although it's not going to get done this today. Yeah, we don't care about that. Before the turnover, let me just take a look at our releases, make sure we have enough in stock. Time 2D Advance could probably be bumped up. Details, units. We sold 153,000 units of this last time in March. So in theory, we may very well sell more. And we only have 80,000 in stock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and order more copies of this. Let's go with, it might be overkill, but I don't know. We have the money. 500,000 sounds good to me. All right, we'll see how much that does. If it benefits, we had about 80,000. We'll see if we sell more than that, then everything is fine and great. All right, how are you doing? You have reached the alpha phase. Coding, everything is fine. Let's go ahead and just promote you. Again, I don't anticipate this doing very well. Really do not. I mainly did it for some reason, but now we're talking about starting a whole other takeover of a company with a successful OS. So we may just do that and scrap the whole operating system development cycle because they're going to already have a group set up. All right, so we again made decent money. We tanked our coffers last month because of the buying up of the company, but luckily our current IPs are out there doing pretty well. So how much did you sell last month? Details. Units. 158. So yeah, right there, we benefited. So as long as that keeps going down, we have enough in stock to do that. But I just noticed we're now at 152. For that, 177. So yeah, we probably want to boost this up to, what do you got? Okay, so you've tanked a little bit in your units being sold for Time Audio 3. Which is fine, I suppose. So we'll leave you at that, but we will go ahead and order some more copies of Time Audio 2. Time Audio 3 2. Oh, that's why this is tanked. Gotcha. I'm surprised we still have people buying that, but I guess because there might be operating systems or users out there that can't really, do anything with that. But that's fine. All right, we're going to go ahead and order 250,000 more of these. And let's get the game going. All right, Time Beats should get finished developing today. One thing I do want to do while I'm thinking about it is send our 2D designers off on education trips now that our 2D team is doing this. Designer, go 6 months, get some 3D education, please. Educate, Are you already? Oh yeah, you're already off doing that, so that's fine. And designer here, let's get you to get system. I mean, we could go network, but no, I think just system. And we don't need you to go that long because you're pretty high as is. So let's just get you to go that route. We are approaching our new game engine, which has been a pretty good seller for us. Okay, what's going on with this? 2D dev, 2D design. Why aren't we... I'm confused. Not working, no available computer. What? Do we not have a location for 2D dev? 2D design, 2D dev. Huh? What? Patty Henderson. Okay. Auto assign computers. Melinda Hill, are you on 2D dev here? Melinda Hill, Patty Henderson. Who's this? What the heck? Why does Melinda Hill own all of these freaking computers? I am super confused. Alright, let's try to reset this. Switch teams, no thank you, and then add team 2D dev. Unassign furniture. Alright, we might need to redo this room. Unassigned furniture. Currently used. Okay. Assign furniture to employees. Auto assign computers in the room. Currently used, owned by Maxine Lawson, Melinda Hill, Rodrigo Miller, Patty Henderson. Okay. Now we're in good shape. So there is a total of what? 6? Yes, 6 areas there. How many people do we have in? Well, we have a lot more than that, don't we? If we look at managed teams here, we have 7. So yeah, we need to redesign this room here. Essentially is what it comes down to. I mean, I guess I could just squeeze in something over here. Something like that. I mean, ultimately, I want to redo a lot of this stuff. Duplicate. Let's put you over there. And sure, that's fine. I mean, none of this is optimal because of reasons. I just need to have people where they need to be. All right, so that should be good. Oh, I forgot about this place. So this should be our leader, right? Gary Parks. He's the leader of 2D Dev, right? Yes, he is. Oh, okay. So then we're fine. So I wasn't... There was some reason to my madness whenever I designed this area. Delete, delete. Alright. Should be okay. There we go. Now our programmers are working. I don't know how Melinda Hill got put into all this area, but that is kind of crazy. Okay, you... Let's just send you home for now. Is there anything else we can do? They are developing. Game dev. Yeah, so you guys aren't actually doing anything here. So I'll tell you what. Let's give a game engine develop. Yeah, we only have 2 developers here. Minimum specialization 46. Eh? Are they really that good? No, they can't be that good. Usually when I do that, like, black marks come out because they're not super great. GE Dev, GE Design. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're not bad. I guess that only happens if, like, the team as a whole has issues. Um, you got no tasks. We're going to go ahead and send you home. You are going to go get some education as well. Maybe just do a 3 months because we're sort of, where are we at? We're in May. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, 3 months and then you'll be back. I think is going to be fine. Although I might have miscounted a little bit. Oh well. You are going to go ahead and get some audio, I suppose. Start education. Odell, you're pretty good, but I'm going to get you to do some system education for 3 months, and then hopefully. So you're going to go in June. 1, 2, 3, and come back essentially when this thing launches, which will be fine and dandy. What are we looking at here? 15.92. All right, we're going to have a long way to go on that, which I suppose is okay. Support-wise, everything is okay there. Our large support team does seem to be doing fine. All right, you know what? You can go ahead and go home. I don't like seeing people not working. And who are you? Oh, you're a... Wait, really? Why aren't you working? You're a leader. Oy. Oh, well. We're already basically recouped the loss of taking over that company. And what I might do is continue that. Boy, Time Beats is taking forever to design. I guess because we don't really have good audio designers, I suppose. Alright, let's do this takeover. I think I might do a takeover. Time Audio 2 has made nothing. Time Machine barely brought in much. Time 2D Advanced 2 actually did pretty well. Why did Time Audio 3.2 not do well? So let's go ahead. What we're gonna do is we're gonna check. We might be able to port this and get a few more items out of that. Let's go with Audio Dev. Yeah, see, we might be able to get some more sales out of this if we port it. So let's go with active users. And yeah, see, well, I mean, that's kind of crappy, like, active user-wise. Might just be because there's something better out there. But, oh well. Let's go with that. And Time 2D... Well, we are working on that. Should be alright. Yeah, suddenly, I'll let this go. I may not... Let's, like, cap this budget, though, so we're not spending a ton of money anymore. And we may cancel this marketing train here. Time OS. Let's go with market. Press build. Go. Move that up there. Market. And let's go ahead and send a press build. And put you down there. I have to make sure to remember about this. Well, that is kind of crap. Oh well. Is competent with audio art. This could severely affect. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to cancel Time Beats. One, because of that design faux pas by me. And we'll kickstart it again. And what's wrong with the art aspect of our audio team? Audio design, you're okay. Not really, but you'll have to be. Oh, we just don't have any artists on audio dev. Okay, well that's easily remedied. All right, let's go ahead and set that back up. Time beats, audio tool, original. We're gonna go follow up, audio compression, instrumental, library, choose, and is this? Oh no, we want ours. There. So we don't want to pay anybody. And then go with this. Audio design, audio dev. Boom. Add and bought is the only one, which again, oh right. What am I at time-wise? Oh yeah, okay. So develop, and again, probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. I don't like having to go. I like to start it at outstanding because it will slowly decrease over time from then on out. But you're going to port that. That's okay. In fact, well, yeah, that's fine. And you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Finances, new stocks, all companies. Tango, how are you doing in terms of money gains here? Chart. They're doing pretty well. All companies, details. So we can spend about $50–60 million to buy them out, subsidize them, and go from there. But we might wait a little bit on that, at least for now, and just try to get some of this stuff released before we do anything. I'm very curious to see TimeOS. I think it's going to go badly for us, but overall, maybe I'll be surprised. All right, so you are still selling well. Units, 150,000. All right, we'll see if you get going a little bit better there. Yeah, 54 followers. Oh my gosh, TimeOS is going to be the greatest thing ever. Release. All right, I got to watch this. I want to see this, although we're probably not going to make the cutoff for time here. Game Engine is going to release soon. We're going to have a ton of people go on vacation, which isn't great, but it is what it is. Currently not losing followers, which is always fun. It's not losing followers. Hey, we're up to 324,000 or 324,000. That's wishful thinking. 1 million. No longer has any users to sell to consider pouring. Okay, so Time Machine is out the window. And Time 2D Advanced 2 really did hit a snag. Which I guess it's probably towards the end of its life, but if it keeps trickling in money, that's fine. And we can try our best. Yeah, Time Audio 3.2 didn't really do much for us, did it? Porting that. So I'm not sure. Time Machine, can we port you? Ooh, game dev. Active users. PenOS. Port. Top priority. Let's see if Time Machine can get us any more money. I mean, it's been pretty good. We do have a upcoming game engine release, so it might not be super worth our time to do that. I might actually not put... let's just put the support team on it. It's just porting. I don't think it takes too much skill to do that, so... we are working through the bugs. Still a ways away from March. I did it again. Screw it. Develop. I don't care anymore. I think I need to put a cut in this video. Oh, my craziness. I get distracted way too easily. All right, let's go ahead and send our team for audio dev on a education binge here. Designer, 6 months, 2D, start that. Educate, already scheduled for education. 2D, 3D, why not? System. Let's do that. That's going to be, I hope, fine and dandy. Yeah, we want to make sure all this gets... That's top priority. Not the porting of Time Machine. Again, that could be an issue. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video before I completely mess something else up. We are almost there to September of '88 for Game Engine. And honestly, maybe I should just cancel the port. You know what? So be it. It's canceled because we're almost to the launch of our new game engine, so we'll deal with that as is. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and put a cut in the video. So thanks everyone for watching, and I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. And as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel if you want more content. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye bye.